What if memory wasn't just a function, but, a fragrance? What if a leaf could remember for you, kind of think with you, and even awaken the lost whispers of your soul? Brahmi finds its name not in laboratories, but in divine memory. It is said that the goddess Saraswati, embodiment of speech, intellect, and clarity, once descended in the form of a shimmering white river. At the banks of that river bloomed a delicate green herb, whispering thoughts, singing wisdom. That herb was Brahmi. Mentioned in the Rigveda, Atharvaveda, and later chronicled in Charaka Samhita, Brahmi was described as a Medya Rasayana, a mind rejuvenator. It was the plant given to students before exams, to children learning Vedas, to seekers before meditation. To eat Brahmi was to invite Saraswati into your nervous system. Medyam Brahmi Smrti Pradayini. Brahmi grants intellect and remembrance. In ancient gurukuls, Brahmi leaves were crushed with ghee and offered to young brahmacharis as sacred prasad, a bridge between plant memory and divine memory. While India called it Brahmi, the world knows it as Bacopa Monnieri, or water hyssop. It's found not only in the Indian subcontinent, but across tropical wetlands, from Florida to Fiji, Madagascar to Malaysia. Botanically, it's a succulent creeping herb, with small oval leaves and pale violet flowers. But inside, it is a biochemical orchestra. Its key active compounds, bacosides, are clinically proven to enhance nerve impulse transmission, stimulate synaptic plasticity, and boost memory formation and retention. It's categorized as an adaptogen, nootropic, and neurotonic in modern pharmacology. This humble herb has been studied in institutions across the United States, Australia, and Japan for its effect on cognition, stress resilience, and neurogenesis. Brahmi doesn't just calm the mind, it rewires it. At the neurological level, it activates acetylcholine pathways, which enhances memory recall. It also boosts BDNF, or brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a molecule linked to brain growth. And yeah, it encourages hippocampal dendritic branching, which improves how we learn and retain information. Brahmi improves working memory, reaction time, and verbal fluency, especially in students, seniors, and people with ADHD or Alzheimer's. Clinical studies show significant improvement in memory within 12 weeks of regular intake. Plus, it's anti-inflammatory, anti-anxiety, and a natural mood stabilizer. In yogic anatomy, the Ajna chakra, the third eye, is linked to perception, intuition, and learning. Brahmi is known to stimulate Ajna gently, opening pathways to clarity. By calming the Vata dosha, it aligns the nervous current of the vagus nerve, bringing parasympathetic healing, a state where deep learning and spiritual downloads occur. The pineal gland, often calcified by toxins and inactivity, is said to decalcify with long-term Brahmi use, making dreams more vivid, meditations deeper, and the inner witness sharper. This is not just a brain tonic, this is consciousness nourishment. Modern quantum biology shows us that plants and brains are not separate. Plants emit biophotons, light particles that can influence cellular behavior. Brahmi, when consumed or used as oil, begins a light-based dialogue with your neurons. Its frequency stabilizes circadian rhythms, aligns limbic emotional cycles, and may even entrain brainwaves to theta and alpha states. In future AI research, plants like Brahmi could be integrated into neural botanical circuits, serving as natural processors in biological quantum computing. The ancients may not have used wires, they used vines. In Ayurveda, Brahmi is considered one of the 4 primary Medya Rasayanas, along with Mandukaparni, also known as Gotukola, Shankpushpi, and Yashtimadu, or Licorice. For Brahmi tea, you'll want to use about 1 teaspoon of dried Brahmi leaves, steeped in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. You can add honey if you like for a touch of sweetness. Brahmi ghee is prepared by mixing Brahmi extract with cow's ghee. Take 1 teaspoon in the morning and at night, since this really helps boost absorption to brain tissue. Then there's Brahmi oil. Just apply warm oil to your scalp and comb your hair slowly. It's best to do this before meditation or sleep. As for dosage, adults can take 250 to 500 milligrams of extract per day, while children should have 100 to 250 milligrams under guidance. The ideal duration is about 3 to 6 months for neuroadaptation. Avoid excess use in cases of hypotension or during pregnancy, unless you have guidance from a practitioner. In Kerala temples, Brahmi was planted at the base of Saraswati idols. In Tamil Siddha medicine, Brahmi was considered the tongue of wisdom. In tribal Odisha, Brahmi was boiled and offered during full moon rituals to cleanse the mind. In some Himalayan monasteries, Brahmi is still used before scriptural chanting, not as medicine but as communion. We are entering a time where artificial intelligence is no longer just external. When AI-enhanced nootropics become the norm, Brahmi will be remembered not just as a herb, but a biological cognitive interface. Future healing protocols may include AI-guided Brahmi microdosing, VR meditation with Brahmi frequency simulation, and neurofeedback loops with Brahmi aromatherapy. The age of silicon plus sap is coming, and Brahmi may be its high priest. Sit quietly, visualize a green leaf, smooth, oval, glowing in soft light. Place it on your tongue in your mind's eye, let it dissolve, feel the neurons responding, the brain warming, the forgotten becoming familiar. Brahmi does not speak loudly, she whispers, and only those who slow down enough can hear her. If this sacred journey into Brahmi, also known as Bacopa Monnieri, awakened something in you, subscribe to Professor Diaries for more revelations from the forests, the Vedas, and the future. Join our inner circle on Telegram https://t.me/Professor Diaries. For collaborations, you can reach out at profsingconnect@gmail.com. Channel https://w.youtube.com/@prof.sing2025. Comment below. What did Brahmi whisper to your mind today?